Hello. Today we continue to talk about issues concerning children and joining of nursery or kindergarten. And so today we turn our thoughts to separation anxiety, especially when children are being dropped off as they start nursery school. How can we help children with separation anxiety? Separation anxiety is a processing that children go through when they have to be separated from their main carer or their main attachment as they join kindergarten. So in this instance, it could be a parent, it could be a nanny, a relative that has to drop them from home and leave them with their kindergarten or nursery teacher. Okay, the first thing we can do to support that a reduction in separation anxiety is to create a goodbye ritual, like a routine to say goodbye. So you can include things like a special hug just between the two of you. You can include something like that, or you can do something like what is it followed by? You have like a special hug and you have like a handshake, something that they know means so much between the two of you. And then you can say something like, I will see you later, my princess. Mommy will be back straight after school. And they feel that reassurance. So that's one. The second thing is do not sneak away. Do not sneak away. Because this usually just causes more anxiety and children get afraid of school. They don't want to start nursery or kindergarten because when you took them to school, you sneaked out. So you have to stay with them a little bit for a little while. Sometimes it takes to over 10 weeks before children can fully settle down into the kindergarten. So give a bit of time to ensure that your child has fully settled by staying slightly a little longer with them. And then when you're going, tell them, I want to stay for more 10 minutes and then mom is going to go and then dad is going to go. Okay, so they know you're going to go after a particular period of time. Number 3, what could really help is you could bring a comforting toy. Okay, something that is their favorite. It could be a toy, it could be a blanket, it could be something they're really familiar with, even if it is their cup, maybe a cup of tea or a small water bottle that has their juice. These are small things to you who is going to separate them, but they are very comforting to children when they're in unfamiliar surroundings. So I'd very much encourage that you can bring a comforting toy with children when they're joining kindergarten. Okay, the fourth thing that you need to do when you're trying to reduce on separation anxiety is never make comparisons with your child. Never make comparisons for your child. For example, you don't say something like, Ivan does not cry when his mommy leaves, or Samantha doesn't even mind when her mommy is leaving after dropping off. So do not do any comparisons. Just respect the time it's taking your child to process the transitioning, okay? And just let them be. The fact that they are processing it slowly is okay because all children have different developmental indicators when they're beginning kindergarten. So no comparisons. Now finally, which is the last thing, kindly remind your child that you came back. Okay, so like you've picked them up, you're going home happily, tell them, you see, mommy came back to pick you up just as she promised, or daddy came to pick you up just like he promised. So your child will know you keep your word, you keep your promise, and that school is great because after they've had school, then you come to pick them up. Those are some of the 5 tips that you can all use to help very young children settle down when they're beginning kindergarten or nursery schools. So now there you are. If you're ready to take your child when school begins, now you know how you're going to help them so that the tensions of separation anxiety are truly reduced and also that it's a little bit more of a smooth transition. All the best as your children begin kindergarten and nursery school. Thank you very much.